What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon Stolte. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into this, man. This is the first of two parts, so we're gonna talk about the promo for next week in the next video. But this episode was very, I want to say interesting. I say that a lot, but I really mean it in this one though. This was very interesting. So there was a case earlier in the episode where this guy named Shep, I think that was his name, Shep, right? He was like, I think he was like some type of mentally ill homeless man or whatever. And Stella was feeling bad, after they rescued him. Stella was feeling bad for him all episode. But she didn't really know like how dangerous this dude was. This guy was dangerous. And Carver knew about him because he gave him like a clue where that he was, on something when Shep was at the Firehouse, and he told Carver when Stella wasn't around that she's not into you. And I was like weirded out by that, like, what this dude talking about? Like, what he talking about? I was like, I don't think Carver is into Stella like that. You never know though, but I talked about that in the past, but I'm not gonna go over it here, man. We can talk about that another time. But anyways, so Carver knew right then and there this dude was not right. And he I think Stella said that, she was going to give him something. And Carver was like, no, I'll deliver it to him. I guess he wanted to tell him, how it is or whatever, right? So Shep is someone who becomes very violent and aggressive towards women. So Stella, she, like I said, she didn't read the signs on this dude, and this dude is dangerous. Now, he ended up coming to her apartment a little later. Now, remember, Kelly's out there, so it's just her, right? So he tries to come upstairs, and she declined him. And then she calls Carver in panic, but she didn't really want to call the cops because she thought the situation would get worse. And like Carver was like, no, call the cops. So he rushes over there in his car. He's like, no, I'm about to go over there. So by the time he gets over there, he runs into Shep. And Shep, they get into a fight. And the police were already on their way. Unfortunately, they read the situation wrong. They saw Carver as a man that was attacking Shep when it was really this dude was trying to attack Carver first. I think he had a knife in his hand too or something like that. And they read the situation wrong, and they ended up being more aggressive towards Carver, and they arrested him. And they were acting like Shep was the real victim, and Stella was trying to, tell him like, no. And then they got to the point where Stella like, there was like, we'll arrest you. And so I'm like, man, bro, like this is crazy right here. This is nuts. So Carver is locked up, and we're gonna go over the next video, what's going to go on next week in the promo. But this is a messed up situation, man, and it's a rare little pickup cliffhanger storyline. We thought they'll say this for the season finale or something, but we got 2 more episodes to go in the season. But this is crazy, man, and we'll see what happens with Carver next week. But I didn't think it was going to get this far, but I knew dude was up to something. I knew that crazy dude was up to something. As soon as he told Carver that, and when he came to, it was kind of a scary moment. He came all the way to Stella's apartment. No telling what he would have did if Stella would have actually let him in, man. Oh my God. No telling what would have happened. Because this dude is mentally ill, bro. But let me get y'all thoughts. I'm going to talk about the promo next. Give this video a like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching Afternoon Stolte.